The 1949 Prophecy, Coming One World Beast Government in 2025.
Brought to you by George Orwell, a world-renowned modern-day prophet and author of the bestseller 1984, first published in 1949.
But who is George Orwell? What did he say that was so prophetic?
What did Orwell see in 1949 after World War II? How did he expose the end-time dangers of global dictatorships?
Encyclopedia Britannica provides us valuable insights into the modern-day prophet, George Orwell.
1. He was born on July 25, 1903 in Bengal, India. 2. Orwell died January 21, 1950 in London, England. 3. He was a world-renowned author, critic, and speaker. Number 4. Most importantly, Orwell wrote 1984 during the murderous World War II years. 5. He was inspired by the brutal bloody terror of Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini.
6. George Orwell feared a global spread of totalitarianism, dictatorships, communism, and fascists. 7. He believed that dictators would eventually control the United States and Britain. 8. Thus, 1984 is set in an imagined dystopian future. 9. Envisioning mass surveillance, control, and censorship. Lastly, he envisioned the forthcoming New World Order of our times, 25 years before there were computers, microchips, and barcodes.
Now, here are prophetic words from the modern-day prophet George Orwell for all of us living in the end times. Adapted from his book, 1984.
Beginning in 1940, George Orwell began to envision that the entire world, at some point in the future, is divided up by 3 dictators into 3 unified states of autocratic rule. Orwell dubs the preeminent dominant state Oceania. Their party controls Greenland, Canada, United States, Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and South America.
Further, Orwell dubs the second largest state controlling the world, Eurasia. The party there dominates Russia, Eastern, and Western Europe. Lastly, Orwell names the third largest state controlling the world, East Asia. The party there dominates China, Africa, Arabia, Japan, and Indonesia.
What does George Orwell mean when he uses the word party? The dictators make it all sound so satisfying, wonderful, and happy. But it is not what you think.
The party, it turns out, is an aggressive Oceania group that spreads lies, disinformation, and propaganda. They maintain tight, absolute control over the entire world, headed up by the 3 dictators. The purpose of Oceania's party is that they are an elite group whose mission is to incite fear of and loyalty to the 3 totalitarian worldwide government regimes. Big Brother is the head of the party and supreme leader of Oceania. By his own authority, he maintains power over the citizens residing in all the nations of the world.